from saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that your point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with babies in foster care and children that have been.
That's the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Did y'all see that? I played it. I did it quick because y'all know how YouTube could be. But she assaulted this lady because she didn't like what she said. Now, you know, I'm not a violent person, but I will defend myself. And this girl, and that's just a short version of it. This girl's face was okay. She sucker punched her. She did a 1-2 on her real quick, and that girl was standing there crying and bleeding, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm not a violent person. I'm actually, a cool person. But let me tell you something. There's no way in hell I was going to stand there and let her walk off. Oh, baby, I would have did a Superman leap and knocked the shit out of her. I'm just telling you. There's no way. She was a big bag, too. Oh, I would have ran and did a goddamn Superman leap on her big bag. And I would have knocked her. I would have took that camera and that microphone, and I would have beat the shit out of her. I'm telling you right now, there's no way. There's no way. I would have defended myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think she's even been arrested. I don't think she's even been arrested. This girl sitting up here crying with a face, bleeding, just standing there crying while that woman just walked off. And she looked back like, baby, I got you. She didn't have no remorse whatsoever. She knew she punched a two-piece on this girl. And she just standing there crying, bleeding. Oh my God, no. If you're going to go out and be a street reporter, and I think she need to be charged. I think she need to be charged and she need to be arrested. She need to press charge on her ass if they could find her. Y'all probably don't even know who she is. They need to use that video, find her ass, and arrest her because that's straight assault. But I'm just saying, there's no way. See, that's why I'm saying. This is why sometimes it's best to stay to yourself. And if you gonna go out and do this kind of stuff, you know this is gonna agitate people, baby, you need to be ready. You need to be on ready. You don't look off. You need to be right ready, and you need to have a plan of action. So if somebody come at you, baby, you need to be ready. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody do a two-piece on me and have me bleeding on the side of the street. And you just get to walk off? Baby, I told you everything in my hand would have been thrown at her. Her ass would have been running. Because I'd have been running behind her. I would have did a Superman leap on her, jumped on her like I had a cape, and beat her ass down on the ground. I'm just saying. That's crazy. I'm just like, come on now. Like, girl, you got it. You can't be doing street justice or whatever and don't know how to defend yourself. But this is how a lot of people are. They refuse they don't know how to have a conversation. You don't know how to have a conversation with a person when y'all don't agree. When you don't agree, it's name calling and all of that on social media, but in person, they might want to throw hands. This is why you got to be ready. When you in person talking, giving your opinion about stuff and you know it's not a popular opinion, baby, you can't be scared and you can't be standing up here. You got to be ready. If you attempt something, baby, there's going to be something for you waiting. There's going to be something waiting for you back. Ain't no way. There's no way, baby. I would have sat there and been and crying. Child, I don't think so. This is why I don't deal with too many people. And this is why I don't like my husband was like, on this social media stuff, I refuse to get in hard down arguments with people on social media with strangers. No, I won't do it. I would just dismiss a person and go. This is why I don't do that, because it could escalate to something more. And people done had, social media beefs, and then it goes to the streets and people find out where they live and all, because it gets real. When you start messing with people, loved ones, you start messing with people, wives, and talking, baby, these people got husbands and family that'll find your ass. I'm just saying. And you'll be looking like, what the hell? It don't have to be all that. But I'm saying that's why I don't, that's one condition of me being on here. I'm not supposed to be getting it. I'm not getting into it, but no stranger, nobody. I ain't doing it. Nah, I would just rather delete you, block you, whatever. I don't have time for it. No, because it could get crazy. You know what I'm saying? It really could. But to your point, Gray, these be the ones hitting men and abusing them, and then be the one, crying bloody murder and acting like victims, like somebody doing them something, and be quick to put your hands on somebody. Don't do it. It ain't cool. Classy perspective. Thank you for the super chat. It says, everything you're saying makes sense, but we have a system that is biased when it comes to females, like her program as. Of course. But look, some people are just getting tired of it. You know what I mean? I've seen dudes knock the shit out of women for hitting them, and they don't care. But now they're recording everything. So if you record it, and she clearly attacked you first and you hit her back, that's defense. A lot is slowly. You're starting to see a little bit of changes. It's not all, but you got to record things. You got to have it on camera so they can see, because a lot of times the women are automatically believed. They can just say it, but now you got to take it to the next level. You got to put cameras around and stuff so it can all get captured. That's how that guy, I forget a football player, end up getting all them charges dismissed against him, because this woman clearly tore up his stuff, stole his money and all of that, and then she went to the authorities and lied and said he was abusing her, but they realized that wasn't the case and dismissed all of the charges. Now he's suing her. I forget his name, the football player, but it's slowly but surely you're seeing a little bit of changes. It's not believe all women now. You know what I'm saying? But it needs to change, because this is it's horrible. I don't condone anybody hitting anybody, but you can't expect to just assault somebody and them not defend themselves. That's all I'm saying. And that's what they've been getting away with. Oh, a man is not supposed to hit a woman. Okay. A woman not supposed to hit a man either. I don't know where they get this. I know where it come from. But what I'm saying is, why do you think it's okay to hit a man with a frying pan? I remember this lady from that show said, that reality show, you could hit him in the head with a frying pan and he shouldn't hit you back. Are you out of your rabbit mind? I have sons. You mean to tell me you as a woman, you gonna get a frying pan and go hit my son in the head with it? And we supposed to just sit there and say, yeah, you can't hit her back, and you bleeding from your head? Are you crazy? I would attack her ass. No, what? Come on. You supposed to let somebody abuse you and walk away because you a man? Like you're not human? Like you can't get a concussion? Like that can't hurt you? Men aren't bionic? What the hell? They act like men are like bionic robots and you could just beat on them all you want, nothing, and it's all good. But a woman is so fragile, you can't touch it. But she could do all this beating on you. Come on, no, totally against it. I don't care. I don't believe that. Oh, just beat him up. He can't hit your back and you go cry. No. I don't believe in that. You should be able to defend yourself. If you don't know how to control your anger and your emotions, baby, you need to go to therapy. No other country besides Western countries would allow this mess. Right. In them other countries, what the men be doing? Knocking the out of them. And nobody does anything. Nothing happens. They know, but this is the liberation that they want to be liberated from. But just to turn around and do it to men, it's like you want liberation from the things that you don't feel is justice or justified, just to turn around and be able to do it yourself. How is that equality? No, you want control. You want to be able to do the things that have been done to you.